Alright. Boys, we gotta check out, as I was told earlier, Dr. Ratio's Lycone drops. I haven't looked at it yet. I have heard some insane things about this thing, man. I have heard some insane things, okay? We're gonna see if this cooks. If this doesn't cook, Pange, okay? I have heard it does though. And I'ma be holding on to hope for that, okay? Okay, Crown of the Mundane and Divine. Okay, greeting Trailblazers. We have a peek at part 2 of the Lycone previews for version 1.6, Crown of the Mundane and Divine. As we know, we've seen the trailer. He's got his chebs out, okay? Got these. What does it do though? Baptism of Pure Thought. Pretty basic stats as you expect. Mental training. Alright, what's the insano style stuff that everyone seems to not shut up about? Increases the wearer's crit damage by 20%. Okay. For every debuff on the enemy target, the wearer's crit damage dealt against this target increases by 8%, stacking up to 3 times. So, with 3 debuffs, you're doing 44% extra? Oh, wait! When using the ultimate to attack the enemy target, the wearer receives the Disputation effect, which increases damage dealt by 36% and enables their follow-up attacks to ignore 24% of the defense! This lasts for 2 turns. 44 crit damage, the highest crit damage in a Lycone S1 so far. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that. I'm just going off what I'm reading. This, and the thing is, me, certified Lycone hater, right? 5-star Lycone scummers, but, wait, you could use this on pretty much anyone, right? Who would this not work with on the hunt category? Like, it would still fuck pretty hard with most of them. It's relatively universal, only not Topaz, that's what I mean. Like, what? One character, and hey, you got swordplay, don't even worry about it. Swordplay makes Topaz insane, but you can put this on Azilla, you can put this on... Why am I blanking on all the hunt characters? Like, let's look at the hunt characters, shall we? Let's directly see what they could work with here. Okay? It would work very well. Why doesn't it work on Topaz? I think it's not that it won't work on Topaz, I think it's just nowhere near as effective as what else can be used. Yanshin can even use it? Yeah, and that's saying something. This guy sucks, and he can use it, right? It's Su Shang as well, man. Okay, given that ratio is free, right? Free. You could pull for this under the guise of pulling for a ratio and virtually get, you know, like get the perfect best in slot ratio. And hey, if you don't even like ratio, but you're like, hey, this could be a Jing Yuan situation where you miss the character but get the Lycone. Hey, you got the free character anyway to try it out in the future. This is terrifying. I am terrified of the potential that you could have with this, alright? Is that just me? Crit down 20%. Obviously, you run a like we know, the best buffers for Dr. Ratio are in fact debuffers. So Pella would be best synergy here. Like, and you could the whole amount of team comps you could run now instead. I do wonder, if you run this on other hunt characters that aren't Dr. Ratio, would you then switch out your buffers for debuffers? Purely off the fact that it might, like, proc more damage than direct buffs may do. There's some stuff we could kind of think about and test out here. Silver Stonks rise to this Lycone, and dude, Silver Stonks rise for ratio, period. It's insane. But yeah, I genuinely think, unironically, this Lycone is something to heavily consider. Because it feels like it might be a Jing Yuan moment. It might be a Jing Yuan moment in the aspect of Before Dawn, right? Which I didn't get Jing Yuan, but I am so glad I got Before Dawn. Just because, dude, this thing, every erudition character absolutely fucks with it. It is insane. I think Ratios is going to be a very similar thing. And hey, for those who build and use your Pellas, Silverwolf's going to be ridiculous for this. Like partner of Ratio, partner of the Lycone period, regardless of who the Lycone is on. It's scary. Am I the only one who's not pulling for the upcoming banner? Ratio? I don't think anyone's pulling for Ratio. We're pulling for Ratio's Lycone, maybe, but not Ratio directly. If you mean Black Swan, then maybe. A lot of people really want to, Black Swan, you know what I mean? But dude, Pella, Silverwolf, well, it's looking good. It's looking really good for Ratio and his Lycone, if not just his Lycone, okay? If not just his character. You don't pull it all, you get it for free anyway in 5 days. Look, if we had to give it a number, though, Like, out of 10? Out of 10, what would you say this is for a Lycone? It's a strong 9. I'm thinking 10 kind of would be a situation like a Ruanmei Lycone with a Ruanmei, and Ruanmei Lycone with any other Nihility. 9 because it's so universal? Yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe, hey, maybe 9.5. This, who would this not work on? Who would this not work on, genuinely? Like, I know, like, it's rhetorical. Don't answer. I know we spoke about Topaz, but hey, this is gonna make so many game modes so much easier, man. And the fact that Ratio comes with this, if you do pull for this and get this, just makes it that much better. So what's gaming? But yeah, ultimately, am I gonna try and pull for it? I'll consider it. Hey, look, I will say maybe. I might try for it. We'll see how we're doing with the Jades. I want myself a Black Swan. But I'm definitely building a Ratio, regardless of whether or not I have this Lycone, because we tried him out in the story quests with like every team comp imaginable, and he absolutely fucks, alright? 10 out of 10 character, and like a 9.5 out of 10 Lycone, man. Honkai is back, and it feels damn good, man. It feels so damn good. Goodbye, YouTube. Farewell. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of shit. Genuinely, do whatever you want. I don't mind. It is what it is. Do what you gotta do. I would be posting Arknauts content, but they didn't let me in. Goodbye, YouTube. Follow the stream. It's where these insane people are, and it's where the magic happens. Highly recommend. Highly recommend.